guys, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about inspection objections. And once you're under contract to sell your house, a buyer is going to hire an inspector to go through and find every single thing that might be a problem with your house. It's going to be a long report of major things and minor things. And then their agent is going to come back with an inspection objection with a list of things that they would like for you to fix. I'm Denise Schilling, Realtor and Certified Neighborhood Specialist, and today I'm going to give you some tips on things to expect on this inspection objection before you put your house on the market so you can get a jump on these. Number one, the roof. Everybody looks at the roof. Even if they don't know what they're looking at, they're going to look at the roof. An inspector is going to find issues if there are any, and it's a major deal that can kill a sale if it's not something that can be negotiated. So if you haven't had it looked at recently, or if you hadn't had a new one put on recently, take a look at it. Most roofers will actually come out for free and take a look and tell you if you have any issues. I have a great roofer that I work with a lot. If you need a contractor for anything, feel free to comment below. I'm happy to share information with you, but have a roofer come out and look at it. Number two, foundation issues. That is something that makes people run. You probably cringed when I just said it. Foundation issues don't always have to be a bad thing. It scares people away, but it might be something simple. It might not be as big of a deal as what you're afraid of. Think of foundation issues as a cavity. If you get it taken care of early enough, it's not that big of a deal. But if you wait for fear what's going on, it can turn into a major deal and it can cost you a lot in the sale of your house. Number three, electrical. Electrical is something that if there is an issue, it's going to get caught, it's going to be on the inspection report, and it's going to come back to you as the seller requesting you to fix it. And some of the common things are GFCI outlets. And these are health and safety issues that are expected to be in rooms with water, like the kitchens, bathrooms, laundry rooms. And if you don't have it, you're most likely going to be asked to have those put in. Another electrical thing that you can expect to come up are some of the old fire hazard panels, like Federal Pacific electrical panels. Take a look at yours. If you have one, chalk that up as something you're going to be requested to repair because it is a known fire hazard. Number four, plumbing. Do you have any leaks? Did you have any leaks? Make sure they're all repaired. Make sure if any damage was done to the house as far as the drywall, get it painted over, get repairs done. If you've had leaks for a while, you might check to see if there's a mold issue. I've seen deals be killed because of mold. So make sure to get this checked out and corrected. Number five, if you haven't had your furnace or air conditioner or any of these systems serviced recently, I'd say within the last year, have it done and keep your paperwork as proof. If these systems are near the end of their life cycle, you might be asked to have them replaced or give a credit at closing, so be prepared for that. Again, this is all negotiable, but expect these things to possibly come up in the request from the buyers. Number six, bug infestations. Buyers are going to ask you to hire pest control to eliminate the pest situation and most likely repair any structural damage or wood damage that was caused by the pests. Number seven, radon. It's very common for buyers to have this checked in the house. This is something you can check yourself very easily. You go to Home Depot or Lowe's and pick up a little kit for about $10, mail it off to see what your levels are. In Colorado, anything higher than a 4 is considered in need for mitigation, and it's really not that expensive. You can have it done for around $500, and if there's radon mitigation in the house already, it's a huge bonus for buyers. So it's something to just be aware of, and even if you're not moving, it's just a good idea to test it. And these levels can go up and down depending on if you've had your windows and doors open for a while, if you've had a fireplace running. These really can affect the numbers, so they do fluctuate. But if you have a basement especially, you can expect to have the buyers check the radon levels in the house. Now we talked today about items to expect on the inspection report, and knowing these items can take the sting out of getting this report. But really, it's nothing to worry about. Let out a sigh of relief. Most signers do once they get the report. It's usually not as bad as what you think. All of this is negotiable. The real estate professional that you hired doesn't just negotiate the sale price. There are other items throughout the way they negotiate, and this is one of them. So you can expect health and safety matters. Typically not going to find a request to replace a kitchen counter or something like that. So you should be prepped and ready, and you should know what to expect on this report. Wait for my future video where I'm going to go through some steps to take the day before the inspector gets there to ensure a smooth inspection, and often can eliminate some of the things that might come up on the report. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, click like, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. You can do that by hitting the little circle over here with my face in it, and I will see you next week.